Krishna. So this is Remuna. This is the birthplace of Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan. So Remuna is a very holy place. So this is the place where the Samadhi Mandir of Rasikananda Prabhu, Madhavendra Puri, the birthplace of Sridhar Swami, and the birthplace of Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan. So Baldev Vidyabhushan is actually one of the main acharyas in our sampradaya. Is in one sense the acharya who established our sampradaya. So Baldev Vidyabhushan was born in this village in Remuna, and then further on, after gaining all his education in Sanskrit and everything, becoming a master in all the scriptures, he goes to Vrindavan Dham, and he is one of the very close associate of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. So after the 6 Goswamis, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur became the main acharya of our sampradaya. But it reached a certain point where a group of Ramanandis, the Vaishnavas, they started to question the authenticity of Mahaprabhu Sampradaya, the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. So they said that, you all can't worship Srimati Radharani. In fact, the king of Jaipur, because by this time all the main deities of Vrindavan, the deities of the 6 Goswamis were shifted to Jaipur and Rajasthan. So these Ramanandis, they convinced the king that Radharani should not be worshipped because there is nowhere mentioned that Radha Krishna should be worshipped. So the king actually removed the deity of Radharani. So only Govindadev was there alone. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, by this time he was quite old. He couldn't go and talk to these Ramanandis. So he sent Baldev Vidyabhushan. So Baldev Vidyabhushan comes to Jaipur. There is a place called Galtar. So there he is having a long debate and he defeats all of them. But they tell Baldev Vidyabhushan that your sampradaya doesn't have a commentary on Vedanta Sutra. Therefore, your sampradaya is not authentic. So Baldev Vidyabhushan tells him that in our sampradaya, Bhagavatam is considered to be the natural commentary on Vedanta Sutra. Because Vyasdev wrote Vedanta Sutra and he also wrote Srimad Bhagavatam. But they were not ready to listen. So that is the time they told Baldev Vidyabhushan, you write your commentary. So Baldev Vidyabhushan prayed to Govindadev in Jaipur. And it is explained that Govindadev dictated this commentary and Baldev Vidyabhushan wrote it. So the commentary of Baldev Vidyabhushan is called Govinda Bhashya. And then Baldev Vidyabhushan established our sampradaya. So Baldev Vidyabhushan is a very, very important acharya in our sampradaya. So we can pray to Baldev Vidyabhushan in his birthplace. So something interesting, one devotee was explaining that how, you can see, it's a very, very simple village setting here. Still so simple. Can you imagine 450 years ago when Baldev Vidyabhushan was here, how simple this was? All the great acharyas have been born in small villages. So it shows that how, real intelligence is there in the villages. So Srila Prabhupada wanted the village culture, the bhakti culture to be alive. So I'll show you all the quick darshan of the deity of Baldev Vidyabhushan. Baldev Vidyabhushan ki jai. So this is Radha Govinda, the photographs of Radha Govinda, who dictated the deities in Jaipur, who dictated Govinda Bhashya to Baldev Vidyabhushan. Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan ki jai. I think Srila Prabhupada dedicates his Bhagavad Gita to Baldev Vidyabhushan. Baldev Vidyabhushan ki jai.